What is up, people of the internet? How's everybody doing out there today? Welcome back. I didn't even look, so I'm not sure what day this is. And you guys might have noticed that there was not a vlog yesterday. So that was a conscious decision to not do a vlog yesterday. And here's the deal. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm making some changes. Other than the changes that we're making to try to lose weight and get healthy, making some changes to what I said I was going to do. And here's why, and here's what I'm going to do. So I am not going to focus on making sure that I put one of these out every day. And here's why. I realized the last couple times that I went to go record the daily vlog that I didn't have a lot of interesting stuff to talk about. Yesterday, I was like, I need to go do the vlog. And I came to the realization that I was tired of hearing myself say, not a lot happened today, not real exciting today. You know, I was worked all day. I did a little bit of cardio. That was my day. Like, I know you guys don't want to hear that. And I appreciate you guys supporting me and all those people that have watched me for those videos and still watched, even though I had absolutely nothing going on and nothing interesting to talk about. And I just was obligated to do it. So I'm not going to say I'm not going to do one every day, but I'm not going to say I'm going to do one every day. Moving forward, I'm going to plan to do one every day unless I have a day like yesterday where I sat here all day working my 9 to 5, and then I got done, and I made dinner, and the wife came home, and we ate, and we went and watched some TV on the couch. Like, I'm not gonna do a vlog if that's how my day went, because who cares? Like, I'm a YouTube content consumer. I don't want to see that. And I know some of you guys, watch it or whatever, or watch a little bit of those, just to, support me. And I really appreciate that. But I can't keep putting those out because that's crap. That's boring. So moving forward, I'm going to plan to do one every day. But if you don't see one come out, it's because the day was completely uneventful. It was a typical weekday where I sat in my house, because I work from home, and I worked all day. And then I got done and I got dinner ready for my wife who's coming home, and the kids. And that was my day. Like, who wants to hear that? So that's my plan moving forward. I figured I'd get on today. And worst case, even if I have nothing going on, I'll get on at the least every other day. But I'm just not going to have a plan. I know I said I was going to do one every day of the year, which that was already kind of shot because I missed a couple because of just life situations or whatever. But I just don't want to come on here feeling obligated to say something when I have nothing. So that's where we're at with that. So just a recap of the last few days. Obviously Saturday was a good day. We had the Jersey Pines Bike Fest here in southern New Jersey. Not the best turnout because the rain sucked. And obviously, and this isn't a bash on anybody that rides, the majority, or at least 50%, if not a higher majority of riders are fair weather riders. They don't want to ride in the rain, and that's not a knock. Like, I don't enjoy riding in the rain either. So that's where you're at, and you have this event that could have been really good and still was fun and was good, but you get a day that's going to be basically it's 60% chance to rain, and it rains off and on all day, even though, to be honest with you, it never really came down hard. It was always a very light rain. I was out in it all day and I wasn't like wet. But that's what happened. So that was Saturday. Obviously Sunday was Mother's Day. We went to church and then, went to lunch with the wife, and then the wife went over to see her mom and stuff later in the evening. That was kind of the day. It was just a really kind of chill day. Yesterday it was nothing. I mean, literally sat here all day busy doing my real job. My lunch break I got on, did my cardio, and that was it. So that was that. Today, I actually left the house. I went and gave donated plasma in the morning, and I came home for a little bit, and then I had to go out, and I had an appointment over on base to get my military ID, which I had told you guys before I went and got, but there was some clerical issues with that, and the people in my program office that requested the ID card for me mixed up the dates. So the card that I got ended up only being good for like 5 days because they put the wrong year in. So it ended last day of April. So they had to redo the whole process and put it in with the right dates and blah, blah, blah. So made an appointment, went to go do that today. That was annoying. If any of you guys were military or are military or know how that whole ID card, CAC card office works. I had an appointment for 10:25. I got there 10 minutes early, and I didn't get seen to get my ID card until 11:55. So literally an hour and a half past my appointment is when I finally got seen. They had issues. They had one person working, and then I got there, and then at like 11, that one person that was working went to lunch, and they had no one to replace him with. So the manager lady that was there, who wasn't supposed to be working from what I heard her saying, had popped in to take care of something, ended up like covering and was working while this kid was at lunch, young airman. So it took forever, and it was really annoying, but I was on the company dime, so whatever. And then to make it even more annoying was one of my favorite spots to grab lunch, which was one of the reasons when I made this appointment. I was like, I'm gonna go. I made it at 10:25, so I get done at lunchtime and go grab lunch at one of my favorite spots, Tara's Tavern in Cookstown. They're closed on Tuesdays, so I just came home, and I came home, got on the treadmill, got my hour in, got my workout, got off, cooked some fish and some rice, got a shower, ate the fish and the rice, and went back to work. So not as fun as it was gonna be if I got to go to Tara's, because I love that place. They got amazing food, but that was kind of it. Then work was a little slower today. I had to create a thumbnail for the Baggers and Brews channel. We had a premiere tonight, so if you haven't already, when you're done watching this, go to the Baggers and Brews channel and watch our video that came out tonight on the meet and greet that we went to a couple weekends ago. That was a good time, good video. That's out, so go watch that. And I wasn't gonna, just because I thought with the way the weekend went, drinking a lot of beers on Saturday, even though I didn't eat a lot on Saturday, drinking a lot of beers, and then Sunday eating out Chinese because that's what my wife wanted. Thought I was kind of in a worse spot than I was, but I went ahead and got on the scale anyway today before I took a shower, and was actually, now this isn't going to be official until Friday, and this could go up or go down. I could gain some back, I could lose some more, but I was at 302.1, which, if you're following along to where I was when I started this on January 1st, that's 56.6 pounds. So I was kind of excited to see that this morning, because I thought I was going to be really chasing the numbers just to get back to where I was this past weigh-in last week. But I'm in a good spot, so I'm excited to get to Friday and hopefully have a hopefully, I mean, who knows, maybe I can, if I can have the next couple of days, I can do really well. I might be able to get under 300, but you know, if not, if I'm where I was at today or a little bit lower, I'll be stoked, because I mean, considering the weekend I had, that's good progress. This coming weekend is going to be tough, although I don't think I'm going to be eating a lot because I'm going to be on the bike a lot, but we are scheduled to go, barring a drastic change in the weather in the next day or so. George and I are riding down to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for the last weekend of Myrtle Beach Spring Bike Week. Excited about that. That should be fun. Never been to Myrtle Beach, and never been to the rally, obviously. So looking forward to that, but that's the plan. We'll talk more about that as we get closer. I took off Friday because we're leaving at like dark 30, like probably 4 in the morning on Friday morning, because it's a good, good 9-hour ride, just of ride time. Plus we'll have, gas stops or whatever. So looking forward to that, but we'll talk more as the week goes on. But that's it, guys. So that's where I'm at. So that's the update. Weight's in a really good spot. Excited about that. Really, really anxious to get under 300, be back under the 300 pound mark. And so hopefully that comes soon. And so just to not be alarmed, if you see a day where I don't have one of these vlogs out, then just know that my day was extremely uneventful and I didn't want to get on here and bore you guys with it. So that's what's up. It's Tuesday, and so I'm halfway through my week with Friday off, so I'm excited about that. But I plan on talking to you guys tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Later.